Hey guys, Buckner Gaming here, back bringing you another video, and today Infinity Ward and Activision released the Call of Duty Modern Warfare campaign story trailer at PlayStation State of Play event. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to let this play out for you. I think it's about a 2-minute and 25-second trailer, so I'm going to let this play out and then we're going to go through it, and I'm just going to point some things out and do some quick analysis because we do have some characters that are pointed out and some story points that are revealed here. So let's go ahead and let it play and I'll catch up with you after the video.
20 years of civil war.
There's nothing simple about it.
This is bigger now. Chemical weapons have fallen into terrorist hands. They could be anywhere.
We need to move fast.
What do you suggest?
A business trip. Farah! Let's talk! I need your help.
Because of this poison, my people have known something worse than war.
Help us track it.
If you stay, we can help you. But if you stay, you fight.
Yelling out to.
The invaders of my country have no regard for human life. We live like this every day.
Any further complications and we're at war.
They're breaking through now. We need a new extraction point fast.
Save yourself, daughter. Join us.
I lead soldiers. You train killers.
But we are all killers here, no?
How about you, Captain? Are you gonna let them die?
Chemical weapons are now in the wild. Fix it.
Where do we draw the line, sir?
You draw the line.
No time!
Stop!
Wherever you need it.
What the hell is this?
It's the off switch. We're all just pawns in this.
You speak for yourself.
This is crazy.
Yeah, but we're a little crazy, aren't we? The rules of engagement have changed. If you can't identify the target, you are the target.
Purchase digitally and get the XRK weapons pack.
So the trailer starts off with some little birds coming in with the character reveal of Alex, who's part of the CIA Special Activities Division in the story trailer. And he's going to be teaming up with Farah Kareem in the campaign here. But then we have Captain Price talking with someone within the SAS. And obviously Captain Price is still a member of the SAS. And then here we see the terrorist attack that we heard about from the campaign trailers, probably in Piccadilly.
A business trip.
We have a shot of what looks like Yurzikstan there, which is where Farah and her brother Hadir are from in the campaign trailer, and where the Russians do invade earlier in the timeline.
Because of this poison, my
And here we have Captain Price coming to confront or recruit Farah into his special division. Whether that's 141 or not, we don't know yet.
you fight.
Yelling out to.
Then here we see Farah and Alex again, and some gas attacks.
Invaders of my country
Another shot of
have
Farah and
no regard for
Alex.
human life. We live like this every day.
Any further complications and we're at war.
And then we see that quick shot of all four of them. So that'd be Captain Price, Kyle Garrick, Farah Karim, and then obviously Alex, the CIA. And then here we see this character who appears to be Farah's brother Hadir Karim, who I guess we're going to see from what we've heard about the story campaign trailer so far. He's in the beginning of the campaign with Farah, and they go two separate ways. So Farah becomes a freedom fighter and is a rebel, and then Hadir goes the opposite way and is basically the main antagonist for the story from what we know so far. Then we see these night missions that we've heard about from the campaign trailers as well, from what the other YouTubers have played through. It really does remind me a lot of like a Zero Dark 30 feel. This whole trailer has a movie vibe to it. It doesn't feel like a game trailer at all.
It's crazy.
Yeah, but we're a little crazy, aren't we? The rules of engagement have changed. If you can't identify the target,
Then we end out there with a character right at that last shot before you see Captain Price that may be Soap McTavish. Again, it's just a side profile shot of his face, so we don't know who that character really is. But it could be Soap. Again, we do know that some characters are confirmed, but we don't know who that is. And then obviously here at the very end, we do see that if you pre-order digitally, you get the XRK weapons pack, which looks like it comes with a variant of the M4 or perhaps the M13. It's really hard to tell. This looks like it's gonna be a blueprint weapon pack, so you're gonna have a variant of this assault rifle, and then obviously the 357 pistol here with attachments. So these are what we call blueprints, but we'll do another video of that going forward. But back to the campaign portion here as this plays back in loop in the background. Again, Alex Mason is CIA Special Activities Division, and as I was saying, he does team up with Farah Kareem in the campaign story. And we don't really know too much about Alex right now besides that he is CIA. His codename is Alex, so that may not even be his real name. Alex could very well be a character that we know from the original trilogy. He could be Soap, or he could be perhaps another character, maybe Gaz or somebody like that. But for right now, all purposes, we know his name is Alex. But being CIA, that may not be his real name, and he may be revealed to be Soap or another character that we've seen from the original trilogy. And he is young enough to be Soap, so we don't really know at this point. But obviously, the only switch there would be that Soap is SAS, and here Alex is American CIA. Another character you'll see in some of these shots, obviously in the original trailer that was revealed back in May, we saw a police officer in Piccadilly, and I'm not sure if it's the same police officer, but that's supposed to be Kyle Garrick. So you see a shot of Captain Price, Alex, Farah, and then Kyle. And Kyle is a Metropolitan Police Service officer who ends up being recruited into the SAS, or was SAS. It's not really clear yet because we don't know too much information. So he's either ex-SAS and then comes back into service, or is recruited by Price after the terrorist attacks, maybe for what he does. And maybe Price wants him on the task force, whether that's 1-for-1 or not, we don't know yet. Then we have obviously Farah Kareem as well as her brother. So her brother is the character in this trailer that looks like he has the yellow sake penny on. And first off, as I said, Farah is gonna be a protagonist. She's gonna be one of the good guys, one of the people that's on the task force with Captain Price and everybody else. And then Hadir, who is her brother, goes the opposite way in all of this. So he's basically the terrorist in this, he's the protagonist, and he's the big baddie that you see here talking to Price in different spots of this trailer, asking if he's gonna let them all die. So whether or not he's trying to play out some chemical attacks or not. We also do see some shots here of one of the American embassies being overrun, whether that's in Kyrgyzstan or not, it's not really clear. We do have other locations that are confirmed, like Verdansk, which we may or may not see in the trailer. Again, not enough information. And then we do know that there is another protagonist in the storyline named Al-Qatala, but again, we don't know who that is yet, so that very well could be this blind person that Farah is interrogating in the trailer, but again, we don't have that information yet, so hopefully some more of that information will come out as we move forward. So that's really it for this trailer. For all the characters that we know are confirmed and what we see in the trailer, those are the only characters that I mentioned that we can clearly identify. There's definitely some other key players in there that we don't know their names of yet. For example, some of the officials that Captain Price is interacting with, that woman that he's interacting with, who's part of the British government, or maybe she is CIA, and Captain Price and SAS and his task force are coordinated with the CIA, which they must be because if Kyle and him end up teaming up, there's obviously coordination between the United States government and the British government in this game. So it's going to be interesting to see how this plays out. So let me know what you guys think below. I'll probably do another video once we have more information on the different characters and their profiles, as well as whether or not that's Soap at the very end of the trailer right before that final shot of Price. There's also rumors that, like I said, Alex could be Soap or another character that we know of from the past games. But a lot more information to come. Hopefully we'll get some more information on these characters, and I'll be sure to make another video then. If you're interested in the campaign story, let me know below. I am going to be live streaming this the moment this drops at midnight on the 25th. So I'm going to be live streaming the campaign first, doing the full playthrough, probably here on YouTube or maybe Twitch, and then I'll be uploading it right here to YouTube for everybody to see. But I'm definitely looking forward to this. It looks awesome. As I said, it has a very Zero Dark 30 vibe to it. Another thing, if you don't know the actor that plays Captain Price, go ahead and get on a Hulu and watch the series 6. And in that series, Barry Sloan, who's the actor who plays Captain Price in the Call of Duty Modern Warfare single player, so Barry Sloan plays a character named Joe Bear Grave, and he's basically the same character. So in the series 6, he's a U.S. Navy SEALs officer and is the team lead for the SEAL team. So basically playing the same character, and if you watched that show and then you watch the campaign trailer for Call of Duty Modern Warfare, you see essentially it's the same character, the same mannerisms, and I love that because I love this character in that show, and I thought that show was awesome. And that's another reason they cast Barry Sloan to do this, is because A, he's a great actor, but B, he's basically gone through SEAL and tactical training, so he has the experience to do all the mocap for this game. But anyways, I'll leave it off there, and if you guys like the video and the content, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more information, and let me know what you guys think of the campaign below. Are you into the campaign? Do you like these stories? Does this look appealing to you, or are you just a multiplayer person? I know myself personally, I love the campaigns. I think the Call of Duty Modern Warfare series in general is some of the best, most in-depth storytelling I've seen in a first-person shooter. So I'm really looking forward to playing this one, and then obviously jumping right back into multiplayer after the beta here. But sound off below, and until next time, Buffner Gaming, out.